Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, I just took almond milk.
Oh, why did you do that?
I don't know. So there were three red chests and 3 demon hearts inside that room. So I was like, well, I wonder if I can figure out a way to kill myself in here, because then I'll actually have some HP. And when I touched the 3rd red chest, it sent me to the deal with the devil.
Oh no.
So I was able to get rid of all of my hearts. And I died in the deal. And now I'm on the 1st floor still. With 10 hearts. So that worked out exceptionally well.
Maybe this will be a better run. A better run. Maybe. So I'm still doing this poop challenge. I died with like not that much more to kill Mom, which was sad and depressing. I hate Wrath. He's kind of a dill. And I would just like more range. Oh no! I almost touched the spiky treasure chest. That almost happened. I defected at the last possible second. I don't feel like doing this room. Yeah, something is giving me hearts.
I'm pretty sure you get hearts, like the poop transformation gives you hearts when you break poop.
No, I mean like I see a heart physically on the floor, like I can see it, but I was down a heart and I broke open poop and automatically got half a heart and then another half a heart. But I didn't.
I feel like I just told you why.
Because breaking poop gives me hearts?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Why is that confusing?
Well, because I see a heart physically here in the game, right? That I can't.
What does that have to do with anything?
That was in the poop. So part of the poop transformation is.
When you break poop, you gain HP if you don't have full HP.
Oh.
As if you picked up a heart. The presence of a second heart is completely irrelevant.
Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh. Well, if I had money, I'd buy this battery. That's a nice item when you have a usable item, right?
Yeah.
Doesn't, because it drops batteries every so many rooms, which is nice.
Oh, battery baby, yeah. The battery is a very different item.
I kind of have a little bit of a sore throat again today.
Drink more water.
Oh. So just working on challenges, which unlock items in my new save file. Ugh. Killing all the things. So you're still doing your Lazarus run, correct?
Yeah, I'm on floor 2.
Oh, gurglings.
One of the things that I do like about soy milk and almond milk is that both of those items unlock the tier cap.
Oh, yeah?
No. So you can just keep shooting faster and faster. Because it seems like the tier cap right now is 5. So you can shoot 5 tiers a second.
Yeah.
But like now I have, my current tier rate is 12.9. Which means I'm shooting 12.9 tiers per second.
Oh, right on. Just got one of the steroids, so I got damage and speed.
Growth hormones?
Yeah. Yes, that is what I got. That's what I got. Ah, envy. Too bad he doesn't kill himself on the spikes. That would be helpful. Right?
Yeah. No pea flies. Unfortunately.
I do always appreciate when enemies are killed by things that kill you too. Like that, just like, yep, that's how it should be. That's good game logic, I think. So Diva made me fantastic dinner last night.
Heck yeah.
Well, he made us fantastic dinner, but
Heck yeah.
I didn't have to help do anything. We had some plush in this room. Oh, range down. Well, that's great. Thanks, game. Because that's what you need when you have this kind of build, is a range down. But
Taking those pills.
Right? Oh, pardon me. I'm gonna wait and see if I can do the shop. Oh man, this would have been a perfect flush room. But I got some nice Delmonico cut steaks. They were fantastic. Right?
Oh yeah.
Very nice medium rare cook on them. Salt and pepper. Delicious. Then he also made our favorite crispy Brussels sprouts. So you blanch your Brussels sprouts for 4 minutes. And then fry off some bacon. And then you fry the blanched Brussels sprouts in the bacon grease. I need 2 cents. And then I will pick up Habit. Or the Habit. Oh, well, thank you. I will take 10 cents. Habit is an item martyr. Doesn't it give you soul hearts?
No, every time you get hit, it gives you a charge on your usable item.
Oh, right on. So it's still a nice item.
Yeah.
The Habit. Since I petrified poop, I'm getting lots of coins out of the poop. I just use my flush. So that's nice. Spiky room. I did all the things. So I'll just go to... Larry Jr. is my boss. He is not so terrible. He's also very random. And I say not so terrible when I have... Oh yeah, butt bombs to the rescue. When I remember I have butt bombs and can use them.
Butt bombs to the rescue.
Yes, I will take PJs because they give me 4 soul hearts. Which is fantastic. I got a deal. I don't think I'm taking either of those items, but spiders can fork off. So, on to the next floor.
Oh, my first Krampus fight.
Oh. How's that working out for you?
I don't know. He looks very different.
Oh, does he? I think I've done a Krampus fight since... Yeah, because I got whatever I was doing, got a red chest, which took me right to the deal, which was a Krampus fight.
I unlocked the head of Krampus.
Nice work. I hate the little skeleton guys. Mostly because my range stinks. And I have no keys, so I can't get into the shop. But But so we had the crispy Brussels sprouts, and I'm flushing this room. And twice baked, not like the traditional twice bake where you bake a potato and scoop it out and mash it and put it with cheese because I can't eat cheese and put it back together. Not that kind of twice baked. But these are boiled and mashed and then baked baby bakers, like the smaller potatoes. And so they were pretty tasty, I thought.
Yeah, yes, they were.
So yeah, we had a very delicious meal. Time to celebrate the day that I was born, which was Wednesday this week. But you know, when you have when your birthday's during the week and you work full time, you know, you just kind of shove it off to the weekend, which is fine. Oh yeah, flush in this room. Yep. Was an excellent use of that flush too. Floaty heads all coming at me. I got a lot of health out of that. Little Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I don't need any more hearts. Oh, this would have been a perfect flush room. Hearts. Mostly because I have a crappy range, and so it's much harder to kill bugs that explode at you without, you know, either A, getting hit, or B, getting exploded on. Right?
Yeah.
Well, that one didn't kill me. Or that one. Ah, that one could have. Ah! That one got me because I blew up a mushroom. And sometimes mushroom explode poisonous gas. Right?
Yeah.
They have a chance to. Fistula. So all the fights seem to be the same. Not a fistula fan. Ah, you jerk. Got bumped on a rock and then bumped me. Parts. Oh, well, that was spectacular. Oh, I still got my deal. And synthol, damage and range up. Oh, I got a range up!
Yeah, Synthoil's good.
Don't one more and I would get some kind of transformation, right?
You would get the spun
Oh
transformation.
no.
What?
So I have Guppy's collar and Guppy.
Nice.
Oh, it's so risky.
It is.
So risky. I just took a giant risk.
Oh, you took Guppy's head instead of flush?
Yep, my flush, yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Anything's possible. Everybody's... Oh, nope. Zero's still chewing. Oh, I see you've taken Isabel's much larger cheesy bone. They got cheesy bones today. Oh, that was close. Oh, you dirty touch. So what's Guppy Transformation? It gives you flying and flies.
Whenever your tears hit something, it spawns a fly.
Yeah. So I have 2 Guppy items. I have Guppy's collar, which gives you an possible extra life, and Guppy's head, which gives you flies.
Yep. And you only need 1 more Guppy item for the transformation.
Yeah. And how many more Guppy items are there?
I think right now that you have unlocked, I think the only 2 left are Dead Cat and Guppy's Tail.
Ugh, dead cat.
Which, I mean, Dead Cat for you right now is a even trade because you already only have 1 HP.
Right. This is a terrible room.
Oh, and Guppy's Paw, I suppose.
Oh, yeah,
So
Guppy's
there are 3
ball.
more.
What about Hairball?
I don't think you have unlocked Hairball yet.
Oh, and it appears like when I get hit, I get a recharge for flies. That must be new.
No, that's
That was always
Martyr.
the case? Huh?
Item Martyr. You
Oh.
bought an item that when you get hit, it gives you a charge on your item.
Yes. Thank you for that. Dead end. And don't flies do like what, 1.5 times your damage?
1.5 times your damage, correct.
Yeah. So they do a fair amount of damage.
And especially when you have a high rate of fire, they are especially deadly.
So there's like the black poop sometimes in rooms, and if it like dazes your enemies.
It also does a small amount of damage.
Yeah. Which is usually enough to kill flies and stuff like that.
It's the same amount of damage as your butt bombs.
Oh, fun.
Like not the actual bomb part of it, but the room-wide effect.
Which I increasingly forget I have, and they do damage. That was a nice use of butt bombs. I hate anything that charges at me. Especially these zombies. And I can't get to any of these coins or soul hearts because I don't fly. Oh, so many coins. Why am I bothering to do this? It's torture. Torture. One of these things is going to spit poison out at me before I can kill it. Oh, you almost did. That was shocking that I killed them all before they spit poison at me. How's your run going?
It's okay. I've not found very many HPs though.
Oh, that was fun. So what does the scalpel do? Or razor blade? Or...
Ventricular razor will let you put a portal in one room and another portal in another room, and will let you move between those 2 rooms.
Seems unnecessary.
It's kind of neat, but not overly.
I have 0 health on the floor, folks. Alright. Oh, good. Mega Maw. Perfect. What weird noises this boss makes. Oh. I'm probably gonna die. Oh my god, I didn't die. Yay! I got some hit points. And another deal. Oh, farts. I can't take it. Sin robes. It's costing 2 hearts, and that's all I have.
So it depends on how adventurous you want to be, because you can.
Because it
Sin robes gives you black hearts,
right?
But you would no longer have any red hearts.
That's how adventurous I am at this point. My adventure ceased when I took the 2 guppy items. So there's that. It's in this trap room. Oh no. Well, that was pretty good. A quick kill. What?
Like a huntress in the night.
Maybe. You don't know. I hate these half-brain things. They're super obnoxious to kill. Oh, fart balls. Oh, what does cancer do? The trinket cancer?
It increases your rate of fire. It is one of the much better trinkets because it gives you a direct stat upgrade. It doesn't do anything funky.
I think that's better than petrified poop.
By a lot. It also used to be, and I'm assuming this is still true, one of the items that would break the tier cap.
Oh, right on. I don't know what this new item is. Then again, it's not that I know.
It is battery pack, because I picked this up before.
Oh, right on.
And it just gives you 4 batteries.
Oh, well. Oh, I could charge up my flies.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to spend the money,
right,
it would give you 4 batteries or 3 batteries.
I think I will try and find the boss and maybe take that into a boss fight. Oh, apparently I had Curse of the Lost. Or Curse of the Maze. No!
Curse of the I hate you.
Curse of the everything is spitting damage tears at me. Fa la la la. I have a nothing room. Oh, perfect. Hate those things. The brimstone enemies.
Yeah. They are obnoxious.
Dead end. Let's go, flies. These little seraphim or dejected seraphim are just horrifying.
Oh. Little flying babies that cry at you.
Yes! Oh, it's just horrifying. Soul heart. Oh, got a room full of things I hate to kill. Oh, yeah, you got turned into a turd. You got what you deserved. Mostly because they're like, they're obnoxious to kill. I've made some bad choices. I got out of it, yay! So we've also been watching a lot of, well, I say we, I mean me, and I make Devo watch sometimes, is House Hunters.
Terrible show.
Not as bad as Love It or List It.
Not as bad as Love It or List It, although that bar is already pretty low.
Right. Yeah, so I've been watching that. Because there's like about 1,000 seasons. And they're all on Hulu. But
Literally 1,000 seasons. Like,
yeah.
She's not kidding. It's not exaggeration.
Well, that's
We're
a
on, like,
cheap
season
show.
120 something.
Yeah, the show is just cheap to produce, I imagine. So why not keep making it? It's just interesting. Because, we've bought and sold 2 homes. So we're kind of familiar with the process. Right?
Yeah.
And we know what we like and what we don't like, but we're also practical people. Oh, I don't want to go all the way back to the item room, to the thing. Do I? But this show, like some of the people on the show, I'm just like, And
have you ever talked to your significant other?
Right? Like it's just a lesson in communication with your significant other, whoever that is. And sometimes they have on single people who are single and buying a house, and they bring a close friend or a parent or a sibling along with them to help them make a grown-up decision. And buying a house is a big decision, so Anyway, but like the couples, like the married couples or the engaged couples or the whatever couples, sometimes their likes and dislikes are so opposite. I'm just like, what happened here? I'm confused. Why you are so different on what you want. Like how
or why their budgets are so different.
Right? Like my budget is $250,000 and then the husband is my budget is $460,000 and it's like those aren't even close to the same. How are you in the same relationship but you have 2 different budgets for your home? It's my rant.
I unlocked Mama's Boy.
What's that?
I have no idea.
Is it an item? A transformation?
All these are fantastic questions.
Okay.
All it said was Mama's Boy, or you were achieved Mama's Boy, is what it said.
I have to fight the gate here, so I might die.
We're up to starting with Eden.
Oh, that's good, right?
Yeah. Started with liver, 3 spirit hearts, and Guppy's head.
I hate
We're
the gate.
Slightly above average damage, below average rate of fire. So not an awful start. I've seen worse.
Oh. Ah.
Average speed. Although anytime you start with a Guppy item, it's a good day.
Yeah. What Guppy items did you start with?
Guppy's head.
Oh. Well, farts. Oh, you dirty bird. This is why I hate the gate. Because this brimstone is so random and erratic. Ah, help. So important. I made it. And I get a, yes, hit point and shot speed. Phew. Made it to another floor, folks. Miracles happen. Every day. Made it to the mom floor. And so, like, that's like the one thing that is very striking in this show is just the lack of communication that these couples appear to have. Because it's a huge investment to buy a home, and if you're not on the same page, I don't know, I think it's weird. Isn't that weird?
I think it's weird.
Because I feel like we're on the same page.
I also just think it's weird to have such drastically different budgetary ideas.
Right?
That one blows my mind. Like, how in the world can your budgets be 50% apart? Like, I don't.
Or their tastes are so different. I like a mid-century modern. I like a nice colonial. Those are not the same. Not the same. Oh, I'm just going to keep my cancer. Not the same.
Red candle.
Ooh.
By donating 400 cents to the machine.
And then, so like they see in the show, like the premise is they see 3 houses, which who knows if that's really all they see. They see 3 houses, and then they have to make a decision on which house they're going to buy. And then they do like a little reflection bit at the end where they're like in the new house and they talk about why they made the choice they made. And sometimes we're pretty good about being like, this is what house they're going to pick. And other times they pick the house they complained about the most. I'm like, weren't you complaining about all the things you didn't like about this house? Like this last one I watched, they were in Nashville. Yeah, they were in Nashville, Tennessee, and he wanted a house in the suburbs, and she wanted a house close to the city. Right?
Because those are the same.
They're not the same. And she liked like ultra modern contemporary, and he liked like old school colonial or craftsman. They're not the same. Like modern houses are not the same look, aesthetic, or anything of a craftsman or a colonial. And and like they saw one of each, right? They saw the an ultra modern and a nice new build colonial. And why didn't I use my tears? Oh look, more of those. Thank you, game. Oh, fine. And so, what's the 3 room?
I think it rerolls items on the floor.
Oh. I don't have enough keys to open it anyway. But, so like they have these 3 different options.
If you don't have enough keys, how did you know it was a 3 room?
Because it comes up on the map now.
That just shows it as a dice room.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's a dice room.
So you don't actually know which dice until you open the door.
Oh, well. I don't have enough keys anyway, so. So they have these, 3 options. And I was for sure they were probably gonna, I thought they might go with the modern. It was really nice, but it was a weird, it was called a front back. So like
Front butt.
a front back.
Front butt.
Stop it. And so I guess it's unique to some areas where they take a plot of land and build a house on the front and on the back of the plot. And they have like a wraparound driveway that you share.
That's
but
weird.
then the house in the back, the view is the house in the front, right?
Yeah.
And so I guess they didn't, but that was like 2 minutes from downtown, and it seemed like what?
So they had 2 houses on the one plot of land, or
Yeah,
what was the
2 separate worms everywhere. Yeah.
So what would they have done? So we like rent out the second house? Like,
No, no, no. It's not the same. No. So they don't own the whole.
So it's not one plot of land. It's 2 plots of land.
Well, yeah. But the way it's built is there. So it's like think of a rectangle.
No, I get it, but you just said 1 plot of land.
Oh, well,
so
that's
like
what I.
2 houses on 1 plot, but no, it's 2 houses on 2 plots, but the second one is situated in such a way that, like, the view is the other house.
It would be like if our garage was a second house.
On a different plot of land that we didn't own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's weird.
That's super weird.
Right? I thought it was weird too. Anyway. But they went for this new construction. Which seems to be like what a lot of couples do, is when they have a choice, they go with new construction because they can put their stamp on it and make it their own. And I'm just like, that's weird. Like that need to do that. And then the gal in the couple was just anti subway tile. She hated, was adamant she didn't like subway tile. No subway tile. And then in the friggin' in the house that they bought, the new construction where they could choose the finishes, the backsplash ended up being subway tile. But it was in a herringbone pattern, so that was at least a compromise for her and better. And I was just like, what the H, people? Yes. And the part of that is not in the same episode. They look at a house that had herringbone subway tile pattern, and she hated it. She was still like, no, this is awful. I hate subway tile. And I was like, what did subway tile ever do to you? I think that's like the thing about that show is people have some super weird peculiarities, and you're just like, what? I mean, I guess my weird peculiarity is weird to me that I hate dormer windows.
It is a little weird.
I don't think it's that weird. They're stupid and non-functional. They take up space and don't give you anything back. I'm not going to win this fight.
Don't get hit.
Thanks, honey. That's way easier. Oh, farts. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, snickerdoodles. Oh, wait, I had Guppy's paw. Let's see if I can get some
collar, you mean?
collar. Oh, you jerk. I was doing the Wheel of Fortune and it pooped out a troll bomb and I didn't get away fast enough. That was amazing.